Hey there, and welcome to my lazy review of this new Liam Neeson film called Retribution. And truth be told, I saw no marketing for this film. I didn't even know it existed, but it's a Sunday. I was checking my app and hey, it's on here. Then I watched a trailer and I'm like, you know what? Let's go check it out because you have Liam Neeson with his two kids in the back of his car, and then some maniac calls him on the phone and says, listen, there's a freaking bomb underneath all of your seats. And if you don't do what I say, I'm going to detonate the goddamn bomb. And I'm like, okay, sure, why not? Liam Neeson still doing action movies because it's been 15 years since Taken, and we all see how great his action films have been since Taken. It's like Liam Neeson, by all counts, is a fantastic actor, and I get the fact that the first Taken was a pretty decent film and pretty successful for what it was, but we'll get into that later because I don't know why he keeps doing this shit.
Well, money, of course.
I have some alcohol I want to drink. I grabbed my sister's White Claw passion fruit. Never tried it before. She'll kill me, but I'll buy her a new one. But before I drink this stuff, real quick, 3 lazy questions for everybody. And number 1 is, did I like the film? How'd I feel about it? Number 2, do I recommend that you see this film or skip it? And number 3, most importantly to me being blue collar, is, do I think this movie is worth your money and your time? So, see it in a matinee, see it in movie theater, skip it altogether. Okay, let's get into that stuff, but let's pop this open and we'll talk about Liam Neeson driving a car with his kids and gonna explode. So, okay, White Claw, passion fruit, let's try it out. You ready? Oh, God.
Hey, this tastes like shit.
What the hell have I unleashed? But okay, let's just get into this stuff. I'm gonna try to swig some more of this shit. And Liam Neeson and his latest action film about, I guess it's phone booth inside of a car. And let's try this again. Enjoy my intro. I'll see you in a second. You ready? Let's go. Trust me, it keeps getting worse. So, all right, Liam Neeson basically starts off and he's a stockbroker type kind of guy and a cliche of a bad husband, a bad father. The guy's a workaholic. He's stuck on his phone all the goddamn time. And pretty much the first 15 minutes is dialogue, setup, and then he gets into his car. What happens when he gets into his car? He gets a phone call by some mysterious stranger, and guess what? Now there's a bomb underneath your seat. And of course, he's thinking, yeah, right.
How stupid do you think I am?
He hangs up the phone, of course, but then this person calls back and seems pretty convincing and then sends him a picture of himself at a cafe. So, of course, why not? I'll take my cell phone, put it underneath the seat, take a few pictures, and check it out. Pulls his cell phone back up, he looks down, he sees the bomb underneath his seat. So now, oh shit.
We are definitely going to die.
He's panicking, of course, because he was dropping his kids off to school, his teenage son and his younger daughter, and now this person is giving him very specific instructions. Obviously, don't call the fucking cops or I'll blow the car up. Do everything I'm going to say or I'll blow the car up. And the next hour is not too boring, it's not too tense, but it kind of drags on because this person has him doing basically different fetch quests where he's in the car the entire time. He can't get out, he won't let his kids get out, and this person is setting up car bombs and he's picking off people that Liam Neeson's character, Matt, knows from his business firm. And come to find out, this person knows a lot about Matt, and his kids start finding out more stuff about their dad. He's a business person, he's a stockbroker, he's losing people a lot of money, and by all accounts, he's just a flat out asshole.
He's an asshole.
And that's pretty much it because, guys, it's a cliche. You see it coming from a mile away. What do you think is going to happen? Is he going to save the day? Is he going to get his kids out of the car? And the person that's doing this stuff has a personal history with him. And as you can imagine, it's all about freaking money.
And lots of money.
And I'm sorry if that's kind of spoiler territory, but it's what happens and there's not anything else I can freaking talk about. So now I want to move on real fast to my 3 questions. Number 1, did I like this film? And truth be told, I didn't hate it by any means. I didn't love it by any means. It was just kind of freaking boring.
Boring.
Because I found myself checking my phone often just to check for time points, and I feel like this film is not anything like Taken, and that's the premise of seeing a Liam Neeson action film. But in terms of it being an action film, come on guys, he spends 99.9% of the film in the car. There's no fight scenes, no gun scenes, and probably all the action scenes you're going to see in the damn trailer. And that's what sucks is, as a premise, this could be a good idea. You know, there's a maniac who's strapping a freaking bomb to his car and threatening the lives of his kids, and you could have done a lot of stuff with this, but I feel like it really didn't pay off. So that leads into question number 2. Would I recommend seeing this film? Honestly, no, not by any means. You'd have to be a seriously, really hardcore Liam Neeson fan to really appreciate this film and like it, and I would say don't see it. I wouldn't recommend it. So that also bleeds into question number 3. Do I think this film is worth your money? And in case you couldn't tell by my demeanor, it's not.
Not worth your time.
This isn't worth a matinee price. It's not even worth a freaking rental. And truth be told, when it comes to streaming service, save your freaking time and watch something better. I'm recording this on a Sunday, and my official assessment is Tuesday morning, I'll forget this film even existed, and I would have no reason to ever talk about it again. So Retribution with Liam Neeson in it is by all accounts, very simply put, a forgettable movie. That's it. I just don't want to talk about it again, guys. So let's get out of here. All right. And as I always do, I have to check my freaking watch. I am always low on time. I'm not going to finish this. I'm just going to sip it for the comedy and throw this shit out. All right. Yeah. Retribution. Just go watch something better. Okay. Let me drink this stuff, get Bender. See you later. And I'm going to suffer. Believe me. But, let's go.
This calls for a drink.
I swear the face I'm making is the exact same face I see every time a woman sees me naked. And, catchphrase.
It's called a catchphrase.
And now I have to get back to work and cheers, but not with this stuff, but cheers.